Do you think anybody's ever shit, pissed, and threw up at the same time? Like, just out of nowhere, just maybe even sneezed?
Exploded?
Yeah,
I think so.
from every
I
orifice.
feel like I've done that.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Lava Slug podcast with your hosts,
That's right.
Michael, Kid, and Kale Shireman.
What's going on, Michael?
Fucking nothing broke. Fucking bullshit.
We feel that.
Can't pay my fucking rent. About to get kicked out of the fucking lava studio. Homelessness. We're about to come at you from the streets.
Yep, we'll be recording in the fucking gutter.
Real fake bricks. Not in
we'll
the streets.
We'll just move it to the van. We'll record in the van.
The van. Thing that sucks about the van is I have it's hooked up to shore power right now. So if I were to go somewhere else, that motherfucker gonna be hot.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
For sure. But what are you going to talk about today?
Talk about fucking gay Mexican cowboys.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
So, we were actually talking about this the other day. I was under the influence from a young age, as was most of America.
Mhm.
The cowboys were predominantly white.
White boys running
Not
around.
Fucking true.
What is the truth, Cal?
Once again, history is whitewashed.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually Mexican. Predominantly, cowboys were Mexican.
Yeah.
Okay? They weren't a bunch of white dudes.
Mm-mm.
No. Because you got to think back to that time period. White dudes weren't doing that stuff.
No, they were wearing blouses and
They-
whatnot.
If they weren't wearing blouses, they were out in the fucking wilderness like David Bowie living
Yeah.
off the fucking reserve.
Yep.
They weren't out in the desert like that.
No.
And they weren't holding, you had a select few, that were notoriously well known,
Yeah.
but for the most part, they were Hispanic. They
Uh-huh.
were Mexican. And it all came from, I can't remember, I'm going to have to look it up. There's a word for it that cowboy derives from.
Oh.
It was a Latin word.
Like, meaning like gay boy,
No.
some shit like that. Hyper gay boy.
Vaquero? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Ooh, let me see.
Vaquero.
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 Cowboy, cowherd, herdsman, wrangler, puncher. So,
Ooh, butt puncher.
butt puncher. That leads me to the
Dude,
next
butt
point.
puncher.
Turns out that cowboys were not the rough, tough, Wild West, murderous motherfuckers that you thought they were either.
No.
They were all plugging each other's holes. There was
Ooh,
a lot of
docking.
There was a lot of docking. There
Like
was a lot
this.
of pull the hole action.
Pull a hole. That's
Uh,
right. Hold a hole.
Home on the range. Yeah.
Homo on the range.
Yeah, it's more like it.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
cowboys.
But it was very homoerotic
Ooh.
out on the Wild West.
Hyper homoerotic.
They wrote a lot of poetry. Very
Ooh,
poetic.
Very gay.
They were singing
yeah.
a lot of songs around the campfire.
They're very
cuddling,
dressy.
you know?
Wearing boots.
They wore a lot of turquoise.
Ooh, which is gay.
They were high fashion back in the day.
Damn. Even
They
out in the
were
desert, they had that high
Prim
fashion.
and proper.
Mm-hmm.
But
Nice.
it once again, society has a real good way of fucking
Just covering all that
Yeah.
that up.
all these dudes deserve to be recognized. They were out there
Broke back in it.
breaking horses and breaking their buddies' back.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. You
That's
know what
where
I'm
it came
saying?
From. I'm saying, dude.
Yeah. We've got it all wrong. So
It's-
if you're out there trying to be a
Brokeback
cowboy,
Mountain was the realest cowboy movie of all time, minus the fact they were both white.
yeah,
Once again.
yeah, it wasn't. They weren't white guys. They were Mexicans and they were gay.
You learn something new every day, man.
Every
if you
fucking
don't
day.
believe me, look it up. I was looking
Look
this.
this shit up.
I was stumbled upon a video and I was like, "There's no fucking way."
They're just riding in the fucking
Started digging into
desert.
it. It's actually true.
Just riding.
Yeah, because back then, man,
Hey, Chester.
Texas, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, you got to think all of that used
All
to
those
be,
places are beautiful.
but all that used to be Spanish territory.
Yeah, and notoriously gay states.
Well, nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, Utah is all sorts of gay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I learned something new every day. Once again, history getting whitewashed, and
History's
we're not
hilarious
we're not
and
knowing these
horrible.
things. Yeah, history's awful.
History's awful.
If history's taught you one thing in life, it's that history fucking sucks.
Yeah, there is no
We are
end to our
terrible people.
debauchery
Yeah.
as a species.
Speaking of debauchery, Satan's
Oh.
bachelor party.
Oh, Satan's bachelor party? Like what would happen? Instead
What
of,
would happen at Satan's bachelor
I bet they'd
party?
be eating cookies. Just chilling, non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, every Satanist not saying all. Well, yeah, all Satanists I've met are super, like, damn near vegan. Yeah, super kind, timid,
Just very
very
soft-spoken.
soft-spoken, meager. They wear a lot of dark things and say they're Satanists. That's like their leading edge is that they're Satanist. And then like, oh, well, you must be pretty hardcore. And then they're super nice.
Yeah, I feel like
Chill.
you might be onto something. I feel like Lucifer would probably have a very,
Yeah.
I just to fuck with us, just to show us like, hey, whatever.
Hey, we're having cookies.
Yeah,
You know?
eating cookies and milk and watching
Yeah. Or vegan
Little
milk.
House on the Prairie.
It'd probably be oat milk.
Yeah,
Wouldn't even be dairy.
what a cunt. What
Yeah.
a pretentious dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you're Satan.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have the most unruly
Oh.
and debauchery-filled bachelor party of all time.
There's a show called Lucifer, and that is the most bullshit show I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I've never watched
He's
it.
like helping police solve crimes. He's so bad because he's the devil. If that were taking place in real life, he would be nonstop just devouring souls, just
Yeah, man.
tentacles and horns,
Helping
and
kitties out of
slapping
tree
the
my
ground.
ass.
Yeah, helping detect falling in love.
The man
Ooh,
hated
He gambled in one
mankind.
episode. He gambled. Ooh, so
Like,
fucking
does
bad.
he have a job in the real world?
I think
in
he's
that
got to
show?
have a job because he pays for his apartment.
What a fucking cuck.
Yeah. He should be nonstop just devouring souls. Everything around him within a 10-mile radius should just
Yeah,
be
if-
dying.
If I'm the devil and, I got cast out of heaven because I hated mankind, because,
I'm not making love with anything.
yeah.
I am
I'm
fucking it
destroying
to
all of
death
you.
and eating it.
Oh, God.
The devil.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
If you're looking at the
Makes sense.
pinnacle of evil, you are fucking killing, pillaging, burning
Yeah,
everything
you're
that
just
you
going
touch.
full Genghis Khan, yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking everything. You're
That's
killing everything.
wild. But yeah, I feel like he would be a pretentious dickhead and do something like you were saying, where it's just cookies and milk and
Yeah.
just having a real chill session. Some
Guys.
dude named Ethan's playing like a fucking
Mandolin.
sitar in the fucking corner. Everyone's high as shit on fucking Thai sticks, and it smells like patchouli.
Patchouli, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's
There-
really nice.
There's just a bunch
God's up there
just a
like
bunch of
killing.
wokes.
God's up there bored just killing people. Cancer. Giving children cancer.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the devil's like, I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. How many
Oh,
children
God.
have gotten cancer because of the devil? None. God. It's God's plan.
Yeah, man. You always hear that. Hey,
Yeah.
man. God has a plan for everyone.
Yeah, you're
To
not.
give
you're-
me fucking
cancer?
AIDS?
Yeah, double AIDS?
You gonna give me lymphoma at 4 years old?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I'm fucking blind.
Yeah, man. That's always been one knock.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had. It's just like,
God is unbelievably cruel.
yeah. Yeah, you created these beings knowing they're imperfect. You created them imperfect.
And you laugh at them.
And then you get mad when they do imperfect things.
Yeah.
And that to me is just like, okay, like
Yeah.
why would I want to be thankful to you if any time you decide, you
Yeah.
just wanna
Oh, it's a
kill
test.
somebody or you wanna do
Well,
this.
he won, so stop testing me.
Yeah. Like, and that whole, he gives his strongest battles to his strongest battles to his strongest warriors or whatever. It's like,
no.
no.
Uh-uh.
Nope. I'm not.
I'm not your strongest warrior. I'm going to be your
Not
weakest
me.
one. Like, if it, yeah.
Stop with the tasks, dude.
I'm
Take
gonna-
this whole fucking plate that you got here full of tasks. The fuck out of here.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Nope. Don't want it. Didn't order it. Didn't even see it on the menu. Was that an option?
Yeah.
'Cause who the fuck would order that?
God makes gay people, and then, oh, well, you can't be gay. Sorry.
Yeah, who made the rules?
God, with his
Yeah.
big godly dick. Who's he
Hey.
fucking up there?
Oh, depends on which god you're talking about.
Talking about the only God, the one with the dick. He's the father.
I've never seen a god penis, so I don't know which god you're referring
You
to.
want to see one right now?
Oh, nope. Walked right into
Sure.
that one. God damn.
$500. to look at my penis.
No.
Yes.
Well, you know what? At this point, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
let me see your penis.
give me the 500 before we do this.
Yeah,
I'll
you
stare
know,
at
right.
that dick all day.
God damn. Fuck. Okay, well, the devil's party would be pretty lame. No strippers or anything. God's party, though, probably.
You think he would just fucking be the opposite? Just full
Heaven's
on?
white. Cocaine everywhere.
That's a
Mhm.
lot. That's a lot of powder.
They're barely wearing anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? They're wearing like robes or some shit. There's no
it's-
chairs.
It's an orgy waiting to happen.
Yeah. God's up there just making people fall in love and then like splitting them apart. Watch.
That's why I like the Greek gods better. Like they were
just brutal.
they were flawed though.
Yeah.
Like they weren't perfect. You know what I mean? Like they were just like, yeah, man, like I like to fuck, I like to eat food, I'm I'm
Yeah.
gluttonous, I'm greedy. But hey, I gave you guys life. You're exactly like me. Like
Gave you some fire.
I
Good
can
luck.
fuck with that.
Yeah.
I can fuck with that. I can respect that because it's like, hey, you own that. You're a fuck up sometimes too. I own that.
Zeus is like, who the fuck are you?
And he just like nukes my penis off.
I don't have fucking flaws.
Dude, I can totally see your little dick. I'm looking.
Bro, I'm
up,
looking right up at your
I'm
tiny
looking up
fucking
your
micro
toga.
penis, dude. My
I
dick's
see
bigger
that.
than yours, and you're like 20 feet tall.
What's his wife's name?
Yeah.
Zeus's wife. Hey, get
Hera.
over here, Hera.
Hera.
That's what you're tossing around all day. No wonder
Check out
Ares
this.
is trying to slam that ass.
Yeah. He fucking sends a lightning bolt down and fucking misses you and cracks a giant crack in the land.
Oh,
In
God.
like Africa, like it's
Oh,
splitting
we're
apart.
going
Perfect
there.
segue,
We're going there.
boy. Segue.
Yes, that was fucking great, dude.
Just fucking lightning bolt in the ground splits.
Yeah.
Fucking for
like Africa
like
now.
Africa right now.
For those
It's
of
split
you
in
that
fucking
haven't been
half.
paying attention, it's starting in Kenya. There's a giant rift.
Right now. It's
Canyon.
happening now.
Yeah, in the middle of fucking Africa, where basically like they're saying a new ocean is going to rise up inside of it.
Yeah, pretty soon it's gonna start filling with water.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's happening every day. It's getting bigger.
Yeah, and they don't know how it happened. They didn't have like an earthquake.
It's not on a fault.
Yeah,
It's just happening.
and so it's basically what Madagascar did, fucking thousands years ago, whatever
Yeah.
however fucking long it was, just drifting
Split.
apart.
Drifting
It's what
apart.
they've been worried about with California. California.
But it hasn't
just-
happened. Now it's happening in fucking Africa.
I mean, at this point, I used to absolutely love California. At this point,
Let him go.
let it drift.
I feel like scientists are so wrong about certain things like weather and how the tectonic plates will function.
Mhm.
I feel like actually instead of California splitting off, it'll actually just come
Push
into
itself
and push
further.
itself further in. Like
and then like the
bump-
Rockies will start to grow even higher.
Yeah, they'll be the tallest mountain range. And then like
Jesus.
California will push right up against Texas, but Texas
It
is so
closes.
homophobic.
It closes the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Turns it into a mountain.
Fuck.
California runs up right against Texas, and Texas is like, no,
No,
I'm not gay.
You've just got a border war on
Hey.
two fronts now: California and Texas, and then Mexico and Texas.
Mexico comes in with the dirty Sanchez, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, it's fucking nuts.
That is
it
wild.
looks like
Look up
something.
pictures of that shit, yeah, because you can
It
see
literally
it.
looks like something out of like one of those extinction, like The Rock that
Yeah.
2012. I don't know which one it was that he was in, but
Is that Nicolas Cage, or you're talking about The Rock
The Rock.
with Nicolas Cage?
No,
Sean Connery.
Dwayne Johnson.
You're talking about The Rock. He was in a movie.
He was in a movie. I think it was like 2012 or something.
Is that where it's like
the
falling
whole
apart? He's
world-
driving or some
yeah,
shit.
the whole world's like destroying, and
I think that was Fast 9.
it's basically fucking ridiculous. Yeah. So, oh wow. Yeah, I mean you can see there. I mean it's pretty substantial, man.
It's fucking gnarly.
And it just happened, and it's already. I think they
It's
said
still
it was like
moving.
it's like in 2018, huge fissures began to appear along the Great Rift Valley in Kenya. While geologists have long known that the tectonic plates along East Africa are slowly moving apart, the enormous cracks appearing in the earth and destroying homes provided a more visceral demonstration of that fact.
Ooh, I like that word, visceral.
Visceral, but it's fucking nuts.
That's awesome.
They're
It sucks that
saying-
it's destroying homes,
They're
but
saying it'll take millions of years for it to drift apart, but
it
I don't
did
believe
it
that.
moved that far in what, 2 years, 3 years?
Reports are also claiming that a massive 35-mile split in the Ethiopian desert is further evidence of the trend, but the dramatic images are not what they seem. It's fucking crazy, man. 35-mile split in the ground.
Just out of nowhere. Oh, it'll be millions of years before they split apart. No, they'll start filling with water here pretty soon.
It's 15 meters wide at the moment. Good Lord. I mean, like, that'd be terrifying if you just started seeing
Oh,
that.
it's not what it seems. Well, that's a pretty decent
That's-
picture.
Yeah, substantial. So since 2018 is when they first reported it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, this is a couple years in the making now, and it is getting substantial.
Yeah, it'll be double the size in 3 years.
Yeah, man.
If it keeps pulling apart.
If it continues at its same rate.
And
it
then
won't be-
eventually it'll get to some water source and it'll just fill with water.
Yep, and that'll start to erode even further.
Yeah.
Yeah. That water.
And then demons.
it's like what, Clash of the Titans when
Yeah.
like Hades opens up the earth and all the fucking hell demons
yeah,
come out.
that'll be fucking sick.
That would be sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just fucking AR-15 just
50 cal. Oh, if you ever see the
God.
fucking, what's it called?
just murdering hell demons?
You see those automatic, they have radar domes in their fucking guns and they're fucking.
Yes, dude, you were showing me that the other day.
Yeah.
It's
fucking,
just like 100 fucking rounds a fucking second.
Oh my god. That thing's scary as fuck.
It's just a box too, and it just has them in it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, it's
fires them
automatic.
off in sequence.
Yeah, it's got a radar on it and just fucking.
That's in Israel, right?
They have 'em all over. They have that's the Iron Dome, but we
okay,
use
that's
them
what
in
it
the
is.
military. They used them in Baghdad.
That
and shit.
one, that anti-air system that
Yeah.
Israel has is fucking insane. They use lasers.
The Iron Dome.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, some bullshit like
It's
that.
like lasers that they use to
Yeah.
shoot down these rockets. I was watching videos on it, man, and it's insane.
Yeah.
Like, the military power nowadays is just wild.
Our ability to eliminate ourselves is just getting better every year.
Well, it's like we were talking about the other day. Like, I think it was you and me, or it was Butcher.
Somebody, yeah.
But, you know, like, citizens of the United States complaining that they can't have a fucking, 50 caliber or a fucking
Yeah, why
fully
can't we?
automatic or a bazooka. It's like, okay, I want to be honest here. I love having guns. It's nice to be able to protect my home. There is not a single fucking person that I trust to walk around with a fucking fully automatic weapon.
What about a rocket launcher?
Or
What
a
if a
rocket
rhino
launcher.
runs up on your house and you need to protect your family? Or a terrorist cell like the Taliban. Oh, wait, they're a legitimate government now. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but no one's doing that.
I need a 50 cal to hunt ducks.
That I can get behind. Ducks, they
Not much meat left.
They be fucking, they're raping.
Ducks, koalas.
So you want to koalas saying they got
Emus.
chlamydia.
But the emu war?
Oh, dude, Australia
And we lost?
That
Yeah, Australia
so
lost?
fucking hard.
Yeah.
But no, man, like,
So tough. Oh, Foster's, Australian for beer. So tough. Emus beat you.
yeah, Australia.
Did they
doesn't
give them
really-
50 cals and the emus still won?
Oh shit, I don't know.
They
I
gave them
think-
guns.
Yeah, they were shooting them from helicopters and shit.
Yeah, and the emus
But-
still fucking won.
They're just overpopulated, dude.
Yeah. They just gave up.
But yeah, man. People having fucking military grade weaponry just in their home, out in the streets. People are like, "Oh, it's to fucking deal with a tyrannical government." I'm sorry to break this to you, sweetheart, but let me just educate you real quick. If you've been living under a fucking rock for
Kale's
the
about
last
to
100
educate
years,
you guys.
they have fucking goddamn drones. They have tanks. They have an entire goddamn fleet of
Yeah.
huge naval ships.
You're not stopping the
I don't
government if
care
it decides
if
to
you
come
have
in.
a single bazooka. You're not stopping them.
Nope.
I,
You're not
I,
coming close to stopping
I
it.
like to think that we have that power.
We don't.
We don't, man. If they can somehow impose our military to turn on the citizens, we don't stand a fucking chance.
Mm-hmm.
Even with that kind of firepower.
Just give up.
We're too unorganized. We all hate each other.
We
We're
do.
all fighting. So even if you guys had this kind of technology, you couldn't compete. You're not even in the same fucking ball game because we don't work together at all on any fucking level. Male, female, religious, atheistic. It doesn't fucking
Nothing.
matter.
We all have so many differences that.
We all hate each other nowadays.
Mhm.
So you having this weaponry is not going to do fucking anybody any good. We're going to be killing each other to get the scraps that are left over
Yup.
from this. So that's why I've always scrapped that idea, man. Like, it's a pipe dream. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to have that. It'd be great because if it did happen, yeah, I'd want the best weaponry I can get to fight back.
Like zombies came in, but
Right.
at that point,
But at that point,
you're fucked. You probably already get infected.
yeah, it doesn't matter how many guns you have if you can't fucking work together. If I could have 600 guns, but if I'm by myself, what the fuck good does it do me? If I don't have anybody to shoot the fucking other 500 guns, 600 guns,
I'll shoot him with you.
thanks, dude. Mike's a fucking ride or die, motherfucker.
Ride or die.
Yeah.
I'll fucking
I'm telling you
shoot.
right now, if there ever was a zombie apocalypse or a tyrannical government taking over, you and I, we're fucking
Blaze
outta
of glory.
here.
We're ready to die anyway.
We're grabbing Linda and Jody from Indiana.
Grabbing them.
We're scooting onto a fucking
We're getting a
cruise ship.
plane. We're scooting onto a fucking plane. I'll fly that motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Fuck it. Flight simulator. Get on it now.
Get on it.
I'll learn how to drive a tank.
Nice.
We'll be set, dude. You take the family through the air. I'll drive the tank down. I'll meet you in a week.
Yeah, where do we go?
Virgin Islands.
We're going to the Virgin Islands.
May as well, dude.
Yeah, fuck it.
Where the fuck else would you rather spend a zombie apocalypse?
True.
There's gonna be tons of rum down there.
The rum.
Why is all the rum gone?
Why is all the rum gone? Rum?
Completely off topic.
Yeah, hit me.
We got a little Pirates of the Caribbean cameo in there real quick.
Yep. It was
Did you
horrible.
know that Jim Carrey was originally cast to play Captain Jack Sparrow?
Really?
He turned it down to do Bruce Almighty. And I'm
Nice.
so fucking thankful that he did, because I don't think he would have done a good job.
No.
I love Jim Carrey, absolutely love him, but Johnny Depp was made for that role.
Yeah.
He made it so fucking well.
Because he makes the character, he's got scurvy and whatnot,
Yeah,
but he makes
dude.
him attractive. Jim Carrey would just make him a goofball.
Yeah, Jim
He'd
Carrey
be too
would've-
goofy.
Or he'd have been way too serious.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have been able to find that happy median that Johnny Depp did.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like I said, I love Jim Carrey. Fantastic. But
Johnny Depp made a whole character for that, and then
Yeah.
Amber Heard stripped it from him.
Amber
What a
Heard, that
bitch!
fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch! Chopped his finger off.
Spit right in her face, dude. She pooped the bed, dude.
She shit the
pooped-
bed.
She shit in the bed
And blamed
and
him.
blamed someone. Yeah,
Yeah.
blamed him. Fucking bitch.
Bitch.
Two-time little trifling ass cunt.
Hoe. Going
But
up to the
yeah.
penthouse, fucking other dudes like
Yeah,
James
sucking
Franco.
off James
Franco, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah,
Elon
man.
Musk, fuck you too.
Yeah, fuck both of you.
Yeah,
How
that was
dare you.
horrible. Poor fucking Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp's the fucking tits. He's a national icon, national treasure.
Yeah.
And you guys gonna fuck his bitch?
You guys gotta fuck his bitch. She's not even that
Whoa.
hot.
Yeah.
She's in her 30s.
She's
Get somebody who's
taking-
25. Come on. You're
Yeah.
rich. You know you want 25.
But yeah, I'm all out of fucking juice, man. I'm sad.
Oh no, no more juice. I think I'm out of juice too. I think this is a good part to end the fucking podcast.
Yeah, man.
We don't really
I'm
need
fucking
any more.
Out of here.
Nobody's watching this shit anyway.
Yeah.
To the people who
Congrats.
are watching, which is probably me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
I'll see you in a little bit, Kale.
Yeah, I'll see you a little bit, Mike. Just handsome,
Hey.
sexy motherfucker.
Just remember, love you.
I suck your dick.